It made me really super paranoid, and I had really bad dreams. After that, I did all right. I met some really good friends who introduced me to a church that we all went to on Wednesday nights for Velocity is what it was called. It's a youth program on Wednesday nights. I had never really been very religious. My aunt and uncle are extremely religious, and they actually don't associate, and they stopped associating for the most part with the rest of my family because once they themselves develop their own, religious foundation or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Anyway, so I didn't have much experience with religion. I didn't know really anything about Christ or God or the Bible or faith or having a purpose or anything. I met these two girls in my 8th grade year of middle school, and they saved me because I had so much going on at home with my parents, and I wasn't really doing anything bad myself, but I was just so sad. And once I started going to that youth program, I can vividly remember the very first night that I went and they started singing and everyone stood up and put their hands up to God, and I was just covered in goosebumps. All the hairs on my body were on end, and I could feel it. And I went every week after that, and I started praying, and one of my friends, her mom, took me to a Christian store, and bought me a teen devotional Bible, a little book with little proverbs and scriptures and stuff in it, just random ones like that to help with strength or healing or whatever you may be feeling at any point in time, that you can just look up something to give you some hope. And I still have those books to this day. I can't say that I read them too much. Well, the little one I did. The Bible, not so much. I'm not going to say I'm a smart person. I mean, I am, but Bible wording, I don't get it. I really don't get it. I need it put in layman's terms. So, there's this show out, which I'm still an addict and don't do good things, but I do believe in God. I do believe in Jesus. I just don't believe that I'm worthy. But there is this show, it's called The Chosen. It's a really wonderful show. If you need help understanding the Bible, watch it. Because it really helps people like me who don't understand typical Bible verses and wording to understand what they mean and how it was then and what the people were like. So I highly encourage anyone who has trouble with that and would like to learn about it to just watch that show. Just give it a try. It's not for everyone. I've tried to have my daughter watch it. I've tried to have my daughter's father watch it. They can't get into it. But you really gotta want that relationship with Jesus. You have to want to understand him. and it's hard, which it should be, I guess, because you need to be a good person. So, if you're not ready, you're not ready. But I've been ready for a long time, but I just keep having everything drag me back down the wrong path. I don't want to be where I'm at right now. I never did. When I was a teenager, I wanted to be a doctor. I wanted to be a surgeon. I did an internship at Mount Carmel. And then once I realized just how much other people's lives would have been in my hands, it scared me. It scared me out of it. And then I moved on to wanting to go into law enforcement, criminal justice. I really wanted to be a police officer, but I'm heavy. I've always had a problem with my weight my whole life. I'm actually quite active. I move around a lot. I've worked in warehouses most of my adult life. I've walked 10 miles a day, on a daily basis. It's not like, I'm just fat for no reason because I'm just laying around doing nothing. No, I mean, I've worked really fucking hard. But I have PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome, and it causes a hormonal imbalance, excessive weight gain. It's hard to lose weight for me. So that's why that is what it is. I'm not a lazy person. I don't like a dirty house. I am always doing something. Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe that was because of the drug use provoking it. Hell, fuck, I don't know. I've been on drugs since I was 16 years old. Excuse me. And I used to be a lot smaller, too. I used to wear, like, a size 12. I mean, I'm thick, but, like, a size 12, it looked good on me. Now I'm up to, like, a 24. Anyways, that's beside the point. I don't even know where I was going with this. Oh, yeah, my car broke down and all that other crap. And I've been stuck in the house for the past week. And I know what's coming next is going to be the hardest part of this. And it's what I failed to get through the first time. And that's the dang muscle cramps. I was literally... Look how heavy I am. Just look. I was literally doing push-ups to try to relieve the muscle cramps in my arms because they were that bad. And I did them. I punched the shit out of my mattress over and over and over, paced up and down my hallway, took a walk at like 2 a.m. in the dark, just to try and relieve it in my legs, banged my legs around. The muscle cramps are the worst. They are the worst part of methadone withdrawal. And if any of you are going to try to get off of methadone, please know this. Those cramps are going to drive you nearly insane. I've watched so many other videos of other people who have gotten off of this stuff or tried to get off of it. Putting cold bags under your feet apparently helps. I mean, I tried it with a bag of peas, a bag of ice, whatever. I mean, it did kind of, but I'm also really hypersensitive to things. I have ADHD, like I previously mentioned in another video, and I wouldn't be surprised if I'm somewhat on an autistic spectrum to, a low degree. I'm just really super sensitive to textures, temperatures, like a popsicle stick, and so just it's difficult for me to find the right way to do this, other than just laying in my bed and crying and wailing around like a fucking fish out of water. Literally. Like, I'm just, like, banging around. I'm just jerking, turning, tossing, hitting the wall, kicking the wall. I just want it to stop. I just want it to stop. My house is a mess right now, and I'm a mess, and my daughter's father is getting up for work every single day. We're not officially together, but he helps pay the bills right now, and he goes to work every day, and he has really bad back problems. He comes home so tired, and he cooks dinner, and I just feel so useless. And unworthy of him. I'm so thankful for him, though, at the same time, because I couldn't get through this right now if he weren't here. And I'm not even sure I'm gonna be able to get through it. I failed the first time. I might fail again this time. I just want to get back to being me. I used to be the one that went to work while he stayed home, and I took care of us. I made sure we were okay. We were just young then. We didn't really have bills. But still, like, I want to do my part more than anything in this world. I screwed up so badly. I don't know how to fix it. Shit's painful. It's fucking painful. Physically painful. It's not just, like, mentally painful, like if you were a meth addict or, smoking crack or whatever, and you just psychologically get over it. No, this is physical pain. Everything hurts. Everything hurts. It's like you're sick with the worst flu of your life. Your bones ache. It feels like your muscles are being scraped off the bone. Or like you're standing on the top of Mount Everest in a tank top and some shorts, but you're sweating at the same time. Makes no fucking sense, but I have told my daughter since she was a 13-year-old girl, which has been about a year now, stay away from the drugs. Stay away from them. It's not cool to do drugs. It's not. You may think it is when you're a teenager. You may think it's cool to be bad and do what you're not supposed to do. But this is where it gets you as an adult. While everyone else has their own house and family, and they don't have to worry about finances and everything's great and they're happy, you're struggling every fucking day just to make sure you have trash bags and toilet paper because you're a fucking addict. It's not worth it. And it's painful. It's miserable. It's dark. It is lonely as fuck. Don't do it. I'd give anything to go back in time.